Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit of a short show today. Pretty much just going to transfer into the tournament, so sit back, clammers are ready to go. Should be good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night pre-flight episode 40, the day of the King of the Ring tournament, where we shall crown a new FSCW champion. Now, that's later on this evening, but we got a little special match to open up the show for you this evening. As part of the usual, I'm Gobble S. Cobble. It's been a very rough couple weeks now, but everything's been taken care of, and now we can all get back to what we can call normality life now, So our first matchup is going to be a elimination battle royal of our Divas division. Because I've been in talks with a couple others that, according to Upper Echelon, we are getting some new talent into pre-flight. So, and just before we get the tournament going, we're going to get a little, shouldn't say preview of our Detroit style street fight. We're just going to get some Divas action. We're going to put our top 6 that we have in here. And there's also plans on being an actual women's champion, possibly. And they're still in talks to see if it's going to be tournament style or what. But this will be the first match that they'll start dragging the attention of ever. And to open us up, Lucharia, who has been a very promising first couple weeks of her career. She's been in the league now 2 months now, and she's done a lot of stuff that normal humans and normal talent haven't been able to actually accomplish. She's one of the elite, talented individuals. She makes her way to the ring. Her last couple matches have been insane to watch. She's got some good big wins. She took some hard losses. But she is looking to cement herself into our Divas division here on Preflight. That being said, all our other female competitors, we've all seen in action. They all have a history. And you come to Cade now, and since after Edge of Midnight, the DEST saga and the Hitman saga has finally come to rest. So Cade's gonna get a little bit of outfit up change. She's handing in her military gear and gonna get to a more traditional wrestle. She might keep flares of it. She might keep the face paint and stuff like that, but she's gonna get a little bit of a change. So, but we're all gonna get there. We got our big ass tournament this week starting up to crown a new FSCW champion. We're bringing new talent in, so we're probably gonna get some wardrobe updates. And speaking of our heavy hitter, Junko Yokota, since our new CEO of Ignition has disbanded all affiliated factions and or stables, we're looking to start real fresh up, but Junko's still looking to look around for talent, so let's see if she's able to hold on, because while everybody else is making up the new contracts and the new locations for Ignition, she wants still to see action, so she'll probably be on here at least for a couple more weeks or so. But she's more the type that just wants competition. Someone looking to another one to cement who they are and the viciousness of them, Donna Breezeman. She has beaten the absolute dog shit of everybody in this ring. On the same token, she's been on the receiving end of those same beatdowns. So, but her durability is nothing like anybody else has ever seen. Her resiliency and just the pure viciousness that is Donna Breezeman. But yeah, this is our warm up to the rest of the show. That's going to be all our first round tournaments for the King of the Ring. We got some very interesting matchup. Like as it stands right now, our first round is going to put our current FSCW champion against the winner of the Royal Rumble 21 weeks ago, Maximus Aurelius Slain. So that's going to be an interesting main event. But all those, we see the fully recovered William Whiteside survive that Elimination Chamber match and taking on 4X. We got a couple other matches too, but we see Sabrina's back up after she was put on the shelf for a couple weeks after what Breezeman and Junko did to her with the assaults in the back and so on and so forth. It's good to see her back up and running again. But yeah, other matches, we have a couple fan-made matches of the fans that watch our pre-flight show. Part of our commentary team, Miss Roxy, has actually booked one of our matches. And she wants to see Gio Cavalcanti versus Party Boy. So see what kind of shenanigans he's able to muster up. And then we have our final, one of our other matches that was fan-made. We have the newcomer from FTW, Full Throttle Wrestling, and Mr. Sam Knight. He's taking on our local gorilla, which is Chum Chum. So, but Moxie Akari, if you want to talk durability, she's right up there with Donna Breezeman. But the problem with Moxie is that she can take the damage, but when she gets the opening, it's already too late. But for her, with her roller derbying background, you gotta have durability. And the fortitude to keep on going after taking so much of a beating. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 6-woman battle royal. Pinfall, submission, or knockouts, all in play. Donna hits a leg lariat. Lutri hits a leg lariat and buries Moxie with it. Look up a head scissors over there. Moxie counters that with a big knee to Lutria's face. Sabrina goes right after Junko. Cade and Breezeman, that sets up some interesting battles. Breezeman gets thrown right into her, and Junko kicks right at Sabrina's head, right in. Kicks Sabrina right in the head. Going at it, Cade and Donna are going at it. I guess salt in the wound per se. Moxie and Lutria paired off. Cade and Junko. Well, we all know their history, so that's just going to be physical. Those two going at it, but There's a lot of talent inside that ring right now, so. Sabrina and Donna have paired up. Now there's some little revengefulness. Moxie and Lucharia up on the corner post far from us. Moxie's taken up top. Hits a Derek Arana. Beautifully executed there. A Dragorana. Hits it, but didn't get the pin. Follows it up with a beautiful roundhouse kick. Breezing plants Sabrina Faith in a drop toe hold. Kate throws Juco in the corner, and beautiful Frankensteiner there out of Moxie. Moxie switched up and going after Sabrina now. Lucharia gets a minute of breath. Junko's waiting there, and they find those two. Lucharia and Junko, those got some issues to resolve. And Junko, here, Moxie for the first cover of the match. Sabrina kicks out at 1. Sabrina kicks Moxie in the corner. Junko and Lucharia are still going at it. And Donna and Cade, but Cade sidesteps that handspring back elbow. Lucharia throws Junko in the corner. And Junko gets up, and beautiful standing moonsault there from Cade. Lucharia catches Junko, but Junko hits the step up enziguri. Ryan Lucharia's face. Working on that arm, trying to set up for her submission holds. Sabrina's going behind on Moxie. And Breezeman takes out the knee of Cade. Cade sweeps the legs out of Breezeman. Junko drops the elbow. And going after the Empress kicks right there. Beautiful rush. Beautiful head scissors there from Sabrina on Moxie. Sabrina goes for the cover. 1. So Moxie kicks out. And Moxie. She's going for the... Here's the cover. 1. Sabrina kicks out at 1 after Moxie hits the roller KO. Hits the crash derby, my bad. And Lucharia's pinning Junko. Junko kicks out. Cade hits twist on Breezeman. Breezeman kicks out. Big elbow on Moxie and Sabrina. They're very stone elbows right now. Breezeman's going behind in there. Beautiful German suplex there from Breezeman on Cade, and Junko just plants a foot into Lucharia's head. And Breezeman just stole Sabrina's finisher. 1, 2, 3. Breezeman stole her finisher, and Lucharia's tapping out to Junko. Sabrina gets beat by her own finisher move, and Lucharia taps out to Junko. Breezeman's calling for it. Beautiful glam slam there. Moxie, Junko are last 4. 1. Here's a kick out. Kicks going all over the place, these two. And Breezeman going with a head thing. This is a release German. Junko covers Moxie. 1. Moxie kicks out. Moxie's going up top. Punches Junko in the face. Hits a Dragorana, but Junko counters it into a power bomb. That's going to hurt and leave a mark. Junko's calling for a finisher. Cade covers Breezeman. 1. Breezeman kicks out at 1. Moxie dropping the elbows. Cade sleeper slams Breezeman. Junko and Moxie going at it. Junko goes for the sleeper. Cade goes for the cover. Junko's got the sleeper locked in. It looks like Moxie's in a bad printing predicament. Cade's calling for it. Junko beats Moxie with a submission. Cade going for the twist. Hits the twist. Homage to Crazy Cobble there. Here, Junko's going to seal the pin. 1. Breezeman kicks out. Cade hits a sidewalk slam. Now it's Moxie. It's down to Cade, Breezeman, and Junko. Sabrina got beat by her own finisher from Breezeman. Junko got the first submitting Lucharia, and now Junko's eliminated. Cade going for a twist again. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Down to Kate and Junko. And we've seen this battle going all over the place. Junko's calling for the end game. What's Junko got in mind? But Cade says no. Kicks in the midsection. Junko counters. Standing switch. Throws. And gets a walk up in Seguri right to the face. Here's the cover. It's in the ropes. 1. Cade kicks out. And Cade goes over that arm breaker trying to slow down Junko's flexibility, but her arms don't do the damage. Her legs and submissions do it, but take one of the arms out, you weaken the submissions, but it's going to be hard to do. Junko's calling for it. They're going for the sleeper for the third and final. And looks like, yep, Junko's going to get the most eliminations and going to make Cade submit one last time. Junko's your winner. And Junko inserting her dominance that she may not have, that pretty much warning everybody she may be not on ignition right now, but she can still hammer everybody down. Physical match between all the competitors here. So as our cameras panned or back up to the top of the ramp, it's time to start our first round of our tournament. And we're going to see which of the 8, we're going to see which match is up first. We know our main event's going to be Corey Kerr versus Maximus, but we're going to roll to see what our first match of the evening is going to be. And the first match of the night is going to be Marsh versus Balavis. So as we get this set up, ladies and gentlemen, our tournament begins. And as we know, it's going to be 2 out of 3 falls, submissions, hilarious, KOs, and falls count anywhere. And that looks like about everything. And we are good to go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, probably after their introductions, then we will actually go to our first commercial break. And we will get ready to set up for our tournament. But yeah, we have some new competitors coming in for our traditional Royal Rumble afterwards. The tournament is finished, but it's going to be very interesting to see what lies ahead in this tournament and to see if we crown a new champion. So as Marsh makes his way down the ring, you saw how he got in here. He beat the absolute dog shit out of his opponent. He got a KO victory and a pinfall. But he's going to go against a guy, Blavis, that pretty much straight up took out people with just pinfall straight up. Beat them within an inch of their life and then took the win. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Detroit-style street fight. Pinfalls, submissions, falls count anywhere, and knockouts. All legal. So, after Blavis makes his way down to the ring, we're going to go to our first commercial break. And then we will get you right back into the action. Some are calling Blavis the dark horse in this tournament. They say everybody wants. They've seen what Corey Kerr is capable of. They've seen what Chum Chum's capable of. They've seen everybody and see what they've done over the years. But Blavis is one of those guys you just can't figure out. But yeah, 2 out of 3 falls, so this should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll get you right back to this match just as soon as we get back from our commercial break.